We're Angelo and Ilsa. After the government forced our theater in Western New York to close, and with no clear view of when we'd be able to fully reopen, we moved our family into a 15-year-old shuttle bus and made it our tiny off-grid home on wheels. If you want to join us on our adventures, hop aboard by subscribing and clicking the bell so you don't miss a thing.
We're at the mechanics still, going on day 4, going into day 5 in the parking lot of the mechanics in Espanola, New Mexico. We thought we could leave today, which gave us just enough time to get our extra kid home when she needs to be home for her family responsibilities. But there's some other things that need to be worked out with the bus. It's still not quite fixed, so here we are. That doesn't give us enough time to get home by Wednesday night. It is now going into Tuesday at this point, right? Mm-hmm. So we had to bite the bullet and find a flight to get her home, which took 3 hours of waiting on hold with the Delta unaccompanied minor hotline to reserve a flight. And during that time, the price went up $100 per hour that we waited. So we complained a little bit. So she worked it out to get it back to the original price we had found. I feel relieved because we are getting the child home when she needs to be home. And then we can wait and actually get the bus fixed and not try to drive it broken and possibly damage the engine. But also, it's kind of sad and a little scary. And we feel like we're going home without one of our crew, one of our adventure family members. Yeah. So.
And she's a little nervous about flying by herself.
Yeah, me and Raya just both did a lot of crying.
Yeah.
But I told her she's a member of a family of adventurers, and this is something to be excited about. It's her first time going on an airplane all by herself, like a big kid. And there's like a cool playroom for kids and everything, right?
The Sky Lounge, yeah. And so then she'll have an employee that makes sure she gets where she's supposed to be. So she'll be okay. She'll have grown-ups that can look after her. So we're sad. We're
Are you guys laughing or crying?
We're
back there?
laughing.
Okay, that's good.
What do you have to say about this?
I'm scared.
I'm also scared.
Oh, I look so bad
You look
No,
cute.
you're beautiful.
because I'm crying.
I might actually get to sleep through the night because this child wakes up in the night.
She doesn't wake up.
Oh no, she doesn't wake up. She sleep talks. Well, the last one she did, she was
And
up
it's like
on.
she's possessed.
Yeah. She got up on her hands and knees, and her hair was like wild, and she goes, "Mommy, Mommy, I need eggs. Bring me to IHOP."
Ilsa did not do her
No, I
creepy
didn't.
demon
I
voice
couldn't.
justice. It's more like, Mommy, I need more eggs.
It's from IHOB.
It's
And then I
scary.
started sleep singing.
The sleep singing was really good. Like, I woke up and I was mad. I was like, quiet, quiet. And then Raya's like, she's not awake. And she finished the whole song. What song was it? I think it was the one from Moana. And then she thanked her fans for the applause. Thank you so much. And like she was dreaming she was on stage performing. And it was good. It was in perfect pitch, right on key. And she sang out full voice, not like sleep slurring. It was like perfect singing. We'll miss that, but that was also terrifying.
Oh no, the lights turned on.
We still have to be stuck in Espanola. Her flight is Wednesday. So we're here. If the bus gets done tomorrow, we're still stuck in New Mexico waiting for the flight. And then we will be making our way home.
Once the engine is done,
Yeah.
it'll be back to exploring. We'll get to explore our way over to Albuquerque
Yes.
and explore our way home without having to rush to get somebody back in time.
Which
or anything.
is a lot safer to fly her. It's safer for everybody. Nobody has to drive and get her. We don't have to race home
without enough
tired
sleep and things. Yeah.
So this is we were excited we were going to leave this morning and I'll get to finish our ride together, but then the engine still wasn't right. So we drove right back to the mechanic and thought, okay, we have to find a flight. Okay, so that's our update. We haven't done much video because we've been sitting in a parking lot and we've been driving in Espanola is like a one block town. And we've been going around and around and around and back and forth to the skate park, which we do have some video of the girls skateboarding.
I learned how to ride a half pipe.
Besides Texas and Nevada, this is the place we've stayed the longest in a mechanic's parking lot. It's kind of a crappy way to end our trip, and really expensive way to end our trip with mechanics and flights and all of that. So hopefully it turns around and it winds up being happy again before it's over. Okay, anything
How
to
do
say?
people with peanut allergies ride planes? That's my one question.
I thought it was funny. You didn't think it was funny?
It was good.
Papa?
It's very good. She takes after me. Good
Dad jokes.
Same kind of jokes that I do.
Terrible
Very good
jokes.
ones. No, good ones.
Hey, Kati and Logie. Are you gonna miss Ambrosia?
Yeah.
Are you sad she's going off without us?
No.
That was so mean.
Out of the mouths of babes. Logie
Yeah,
goes,
no.
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Five.
Is the mechanic here?
No, stay right there. Do not move.
My legs.
Walk out.
Why are you doing this?
You start walking out. Keep your hands up. You start walking out. Keep your hands up.
Put my pants on?
No, we'll get your
Why?
pants later. Hurry up.
Sir, I'm not even wearing underwear. Can I just put my
He's not wearing underwear.
Start walking.
Do you have something to cover?
No, keep your hands up. Here's a blanket for now.
I'm not wearing underwear.
I don't give a shit. Start walking.
What do you think I did?
Get out right now.
I have rights. What do you think I did?
I don't care what you think. Come on, hurry up before I drag you out.
Do you have a warrant? This man punched me!
Go ahead and come out here, bud. You guys are okay, all right? We got one more. Okay. Yeah.
my nose is bleeding too.
If he broke your nose, we're suing them. He had no right to punch you. You were not resisting anything. Yes, please. Yes.
Attention. I just got assaulted by an officer.
Please
while I
call.
was sleeping.
Request 1055.
Angela, put some.
55.
Go inside. Go inside and put pants on. Go inside.
Just strike me one though.
Yes.
Bring his badge number. Go with the assault rifle.
Kids, wait a minute. Please don't talk to them without one of us with you, okay?
2008.
Which guy? Who punched him? Can you raise your hand? Which guy punched?
What's your name, ma'am?
Who is the officer that punched my husband? Can you please just tell me that?
What's your name, ma'am?
Why are you not telling me who it is that assaulted my husband?
I wasn't in there. We weren't in there. We don't know. We didn't see it. Okay, so we'd have to read the cameras.
Okay.
So do you want
When
me
is
to
that
see-
going to
do you want me
happen?
to see your name and date of birth?
My name is Ilsa.
ELSA.
Sure.
Can you spell it for me?
YLSA.
And you're requesting an ambulance?
Yes.
Date of birth?
If my husband has a concussion, that's not going to be very safe for us, is
Date of
it? With
birth?
our 4 kids driving around. I told you already.
What's your social?
My social.
Why? Why are you asking for that?
Okay.
Call it a call 55.
Send an ambulance and tell them one of your officers punched someone in the face who was asleep. Could you tell us the name of the officer? Why are you refusing to tell us the name of the officers that are here? I want all of your names who just assaulted my family. Can you please tell us your names? I mean,
We'll give it to you here in a minute, okay?
you didn't even buy me dinner before you f***ed me.
I think your children can come inside now. I think it's good. We just needed your name.
I've asked you guys what your names are. Not a single one of you has told me. Not a single one of you.
Look,
Are we under arrest?
No.
I want your names.
What's your name, sir? Do you work for the government?
Who are you?
come on in. You guys can come on in.
Are you ICE? Are you
No.
SWAT? Like,
State
who
police.
are you?
State police.
I can't believe he punched you in the face. What? Come on, guys. Okay, now you guys stay in here. Can you log into school, please? I'm gonna have to have one of you talk to my daughter's teachers. She's missed school and she's in state exams right now. So you guys like super up our mornings. And I am so aware that you have other stuff going on, but like you've traumatized my kids for life. So I don't know if one of you wants to talk to the kids and have a conversation with them, because seeing their parents, they're gonna follow suit. You scared the shit out of us.
Definitely.
I mean, what did you think was happening? You think we were gonna why did you have to approach us like that?
We didn't know there was a family.
We said there's a family in here.
Inspire
I have 4
engine,
kids.
bikes
You see
all
built
over the
bikes
thing.
with
There's
kids.
plenty of
We
context
see
clues.
vehicles like this all the time, and it doesn't mean there's a
Okay,
family.
but listen.
It doesn't mean
listen,
there is, but it doesn't mean
when-
it's not.
When you were yelling at me to open the door, I put my hands up. I said, I have 4 kids in here. I can't open this door. Just wait.
Okay.
And they broke in.
Broke
my
our door,
home,
which means we can't drive with that door broken.
Okay.
and then you pointed an assault rifle at me. Not you. He's hiding now.
We
That
want
one.
his number. We want his
And I said,
badge number.
wait,
and
my hands are up. Where's your warrant? He came and he punched me in the face twice. And I said, you need a warrant. Why are you doing this?
Okay.
Nothing. Just punch me in the face.
Can we have his badge number, please?
I'll get that.
And his name.
I'll get
Why
that.
aren't you giving it to me
Why aren't
now?
you giving it
I
now?
need to go talk to him. I don't know who it was. I guess.
We needed to put our pants on. You know, everyone has things they have to need to go do, but we need to have his information. I can do that.
What'd you just do? Turn on your camera?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what's your name and badge number?
Luke Martinez.
Luke Martinez.
Yep. I don't have badge number.
Luke Martinez. How do you not have a badge number? Agent. An agent. Sorry, I put my hand in my pocket. I shouldn't do that. Narcotics task force. Okay. Narcotics task force.
I'd love to. Let's not. Let's just see. This is how, like, now I have to be ashamed in front of all these people because I was sleeping.
You want to. Nobody's telling
Oh,
you to do that.
you broke my house because you wanted to. Because he took it off. Because he assaulted you. So I'm sorry I didn't start filming sooner, but these guys decided to come bang on our home, scare the shit out of our children, hold an assault weapon in our faces, and punch my husband twice because he was trying to sit up because he's a little bit overweight and can't get up fast enough. He asked him to get up. He asked you to get up with your hands up in a memory foam mattress, and when you couldn't, because you have to put your hands down, he punched you in the face.
I mean, they've already told you their names. Okay?
No.
I want to know you as
They're
people.
not going to
just
start repeating it again just for
No.
this, okay?
No,
so
no,
you
no.
can make a little show out of
No,
it.
no.
No,
If
it's
you want to talk to me, we
you
can
just
talk.
made quite the production.
It's
We
fine.
didn't do that.
Well,
You
there's
did.
a search warrant.
You
There's a
did.
federal
That's
search
great.
warrant for the property,
And I have
okay?
rights as an
And you're on
American
the property.
citizen.
So,
I have rights as an American citizen.
Listen,
okay.
You just accosted my family.
I'm not concerned with the camera. I just want her to stop making a rant. My name is Angelo.
I understand that.
I am a theater owner from Western New York. I'm also a minister.
Yep.
My business was shut down because of the coronavirus. Can you all hear me? I'm going to introduce myself to you because I'm a human.
Yeah.
My theater was shut down and I had nothing to do. I had no money. I had no income. I had this little thing that we use for catering. I put some beds in it and I put a sink in it and a little fridge and a stove so my family and I can just get out of the little town that we have in Western New York, which isn't much different than this. You know what I mean? You look around, you see the same kind of stuff in our town, but it's 30,000 instead of 10,000 people. We never intended to come to a town like this. We decided to just go drive and see some cool things in our country. We've been over 13,500 miles in 6 months, and we visited 20 states. This is our 20th, this was our 18th state, and now it's our 20th state. We had to come back here because we had engine trouble. I don't know if these were the wrong guys to come to stop and get help, but they seemed like good, nice guys who wanted to help us. Anyway, my name is Angelo. This is my wife, Ilsa. We're just regular Americans who wanted to see some cool stuff. And our 4 children.
Okay. Well, I understand.
Why don't you tell me what you're doing here?
We have a search warrant for the property.
Okay.
And you're currently on the property. Obviously, we made entry this morning on the property. And then after we noticed that there was somebody in here, that's when we started knocking, correct? So that's what we're doing here. Because when we have a search warrant, we have to ID everybody that's on the property. Okay. Obviously, we're not looking for you guys. You know, that you're not the purpose of us being here. The purpose of us being here is something completely unrelated to whatever you're doing.
So help me understand this, because I might find myself in this situation again. God willing, I don't see why. I never would have expected to be in this situation. But when a cop comes into the place that you're sleeping, and says, "Stand up," and you say, "I'm not wearing pants or underwear. Can I please put underwear on?" And they say, "No, stand up and get out of here." And you say, "My hands are up. I think I have a right to see a warrant." Shouldn't they then say, "Yes, I have a warrant. Let me show it to you"?
Yes, we do have a warrant.
Yes, but I still haven't seen it yet.
I know that, but each of us can't have a copy of the warrant to be showing it to.
Okay, so then you stop what you're doing and go get the warrant, right? Because you're making someone stand up without their pants on.
No, we don't stop what we're doing. We have to make sure the entire scene is safe. Okay,
And after you broke into our bus and saw a sleeping family.
Let's hear. Okay.
Okay, so then after we're done here, what we do is we leave a search warrant, a copy of the search warrant on the property. You know what I'm saying? And that's how everyone knows exactly the reason we came to.
Can you just tell us at least your name?
I'm Sergeant Gonzalez.
Okay, because like he said, we're humans, and you guys are like, you were the police, and we have every right to treat you like shit.
Yes, wait.
Because why don't
I'm
you
not
tell
done with
us
my questions, though.
your names?
But so when I ask
Never.
for a warrant, should I expect to be punched in the nose?
No, you shouldn't be expected to be punched in the nose. But if you're not complying, with
My
the
hands
orders
are up,
that
and I'm saying,
they're
wait,
giving you-
I deserve to see a warrant. I deserve to see a warrant. I'm not moving because I'm not wearing pants. Because I deserve to see a warrant. The officer, because I refused to move, because I want to see a warrant, he has the right to come and grab me and start twisting my arm and punch me in the nose.
The thing is, when they ask you to start moving
Yes or no?
towards him,
Yes or no?
no, it's not a yes or no question.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
I did not I did not do anything to deserve being woken up with a machine gun of some sort in my face, to have my arm twisted because I wanted a warrant before I stood up and showed somebody my genitalia, to be punched in the nose. Yes or no?
It's not a yes.
It's very nice genitalia, but you don't have the right to see it.
Did that officer have the right to make me show him his genitalia? And if I refused to without seeing a warrant first, did he have the right to punch me?
I don't think that's what he was trying to see.
I told him I wasn't wearing underwear. He said, I don't care, get up.
He could have given him an opportunity to grab a
He
cover,
wouldn't give me
anything.
a chance. I had both hands up because I see a giant gun pointing at me.
By the time when we started knocking, and by the time people were inside, you had plenty of time to get out of the bed and walk up to the door.
Come see it.
Come
see it. No, he didn't. And the guy that was in there should have assessed that because he was right there.
I was explaining to you from this window.
We can't get out here. We can't get out there. That needs an electronic to get open.
All of a sudden, I hear boosh, and someone's in there. Now come in and see.
Go in and see it. Go in and see it because the man that was in there knew that too. It's memory foam. You can't just get out of it. We live in a bus. Really, it's not like a house you can stand up and walk around in. No, he's not coming in. Did he go around and get the names and badge numbers for all the officers that are here with us?
Want to see?
Can we have that? You're not going to tell us your names and badge numbers?
Did you check out of New York?
Can we have all of yours, please?
These two are very nice.
Boy, you guys are sure doubling down on the whole cops.
Like we're not getting a return for your driver's license?
I don't have a driver's license on me.
Oh.
I lost it in New Mexico.
Do you have a state ID? Like in
I
New
have
York?
my social security card.
No, but you guys don't have like state IDs issued from wherever you're from?
Yeah.
I mean,
oh yeah.
I have.
Okay.
I have.
We're running the names and date of birth. So we're not coming back to everybody. So.
Hers isn't?
No, we're not.
You probably spelled it wrong or
Obviously,
something.
the kids aren't.
Okay.
You're scaring me because our names are. You can put in a Google search and find us real quick. Okay.
Spelling. So I got your spelling Y-I-S-A.
That's wrong.
That's incorrect.
Y-L.
Y-L.
Yes. Y-L-S-A.
Someone trying to be funny, calling it instead of an ambulance to look at him, fire truck. Is that how this goes?
That's who shows up. We can't control who shows up.
Your name.
The fire department.
You guys are just f***ing with us because you think we're resisting.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like, is this funny to you? Is this like funny that this little family has to go through this? Do you have any compassion, or are you just like, sorry, we're the cops, you have to comply? Is this? I mean, is that really your attitude? Yes or no answers. Is this fun and funny for you? To after like you realize we're not an issue. So is it like amusing to you that we have to go? This is traumatizing for my family.
Yes. Yes.
Do you understand that? Is it like, well, too bad, it's police business, we don't really care about the human condition?
Now, I'm willing to talk to your kids and your kids' teacher if you want me to. If you don't want me to.
She's missing school, so we're going to have to, she's in trouble now. She's missing state exams. So
and I understand that. And if you need
could potentially fail the whole 7th grade because of that.
Okay. If you need me to, I will. But if you don't want me to.
Yes, I would like to know somebody's name. Have you told me?
So...
Because they're the only ones that have found the problem.
I'm not sure, but the people that run it, that own it, are not obviously the people you would want to be.
So is it past 8 o'clock now?
I'll leave it to you. I'll take that.
Okay.
Is it past 8 o'clock? Are they not coming back then to work on our bus?
No, we're positive. 100%.
Okay. It's really sad.
So
because
listen,
they all seem like super nice
They're the
guys.
only
and the workers, his workers might be good people. But obviously, the guy that runs it is who we've been investigating.
He could have told us he was being looked at and told us to sleep somewhere else. It's not like this.
Didn't show up.
They didn't know.
I don't even know what time it is.
One of the guys showed up, I guess. One of the employees. I don't know who it was, but one of the employees showed up. But obviously, not until we do what we need to do, they can't come and run the shop again this afternoon.
Okay.
So I'm sure if they're
so we can't get
they're
home.
Gonna come back, and if they need to work on your stuff, they will.
Something's trying to not let us get home. He was. He's the EMT coming to look at you. Which, if he's a first responder, that's what I am too. So I don't. That's not much different. What?
How long ago was this? I don't even know how much time.
We were assaulted. We don't remember.
Okay.
So,
Today? It was today?
This
yeah.
morning.
Okay, there we go. That's what I wanted. All right. Any medical history on me?
I've been pretty healthy. I don't have any allergies or anything.
Gotcha. Any medications you take on a daily basis? Again, no allergies, 20 minutes. Okay. Gotcha. Are you able to breathe through your nose?
I don't want her to see all this. God damn it. This is awful.
Were you knocked unconscious, sir?
Yeah,
Were you knocked unconscious?
No, I said.
he was stumbling when he came
Ma'am,
out.
I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I understand your frustration, but I kind of have to have him answer me. Okay? And then I can talk to you and I can get your side of it. Okay?
There's no side of it. We were assaulted by the guy. He just punched him
Understood,
several
ma'am.
times.
Okay. At this time, I'm going to go ahead and just talk to him. Okay?
I just want you to
go.
come. No, not without me. If you're separating us, no.
Please film. Don't worry. I don't want to go.
I'm going to have you step away from me so I can talk to my patient. I understand that he's with you, but I'm talking. Okay, I understand. I understand. So I guess he was punched in the face. It was?
I was.
Oh, okay.
I don't trust them. Are they police
I
too?
just want to make sure it's not broken. I haven't even looked in the mirror. If I can see.
No, man, no, man.
Redness.
No, it looks like you might just have a slight little abrasion, but it's not bad. Are you feeling dizzy, nauseous, anything like that?
You don't think I need to? Or I don't.
Honestly, it's one of those things, if you didn't lose consciousness and you're not feeling those symptoms right now, it's probably one of those things that's like, okay?
We just want it documented.
Yeah.
I don't know how you find this.
That's fair, man. We always advise people to go to the hospital. I'm not seeing any signs of you having anything immediate right now. It's one of those things. Do you take any blood thinners or anything like that? Well, yeah, it's up to you, man. We always advise people to go get checked out. You can go on your own if you like. If you feel more comfortable going on your own, you can do that. It's kind of up to you on that one. Okay. You know what?
It doesn't look like it's broken to you.
Again, it's one of those things I can't tell. It doesn't look super swollen or anything like that. Can you breathe out of both nostrils right now? So, which is a good sign. Like again, without X-rays or anything like that, I can't tell you 100% if it's not broken or not.
Okay.
Did you get the name of the officer? I just want this documented because if we have to file any kind of complaint or lawsuit about this,
Yeah.
I just want this all documented.
We don't deal with any of that, so that's you're gonna have to talk to.
They won't even tell us their names, which I think is against the law.
Just medical.
Yeah, we don't deal with any of the actual assault. No law stuff. Yeah. So yeah. So
Okay.
then keep going.
Do you like? What's the word? Keep track of things for the record. Okay.
They're not though. They're just standing there. That's how they take a report.
Ma'am, are you hurt in any way?
I'm traumatized. Yeah. Yeah. No, I just can't. I can't see right. Like I'm very, very distressed. I'm having panic. I think.
What's your name, sir?
No. Me? Angelo.
Is this how this whole town is? Like super cold and stoic?
Before you go, man. Oh, what's your date of birth?
I keep looking to the women, the woman cop, the women EMT, and like they're just as cold. I'm just like how cold and sterile everyone's acting towards my family. Even you guys come up and you're like, "Hello, sir, are you okay?" Like I just want people to be like friendly.
You guys from this?
Absolutely not. We're never coming back. We're broken down. We're trying to get our vehicle fixed.
What's wrong with that?
The EGR actuator valve is not opening and closing properly, which is causing the engine to burn and catch on fire. It's not. We just need these guys. They're the first ones that understand what's going on. We need to get home. We can't get home.